there are basically two main ways to deliver impact in public equities. One is really active asset allocation, and the second is active ownership. When it comes to active asset allocation, strategies like our environmental impact strategy focus really on the companies that deliver the solutions to the market. For instance, environmental technologies that help to reduce CO2 emissions in the transport sector, or also energy efficiency improvements for consumer electronics. When it comes to active capital allocation, we also can influence the capital costs of companies. And this in turn also sets an incentive for management teams to really prioritize certain projects, especially related to climate change mitigation. Yeah, the greatest challenges in measuring impact is really the lack of standards when it comes to reporting. And also the holistic nature of impact measurement creates a lot of complexity. Therefore, it's important, and that's what we are doing actually, to focus on the most material issues for any given industry or company. And we do that in two ways. On the one hand side, we use the SDGs. So we focus on 6 key SDGs we are using to see to which extent are the revenues aligned of companies we invest in. And the second part is really to look at more detailed KPIs. And that's also what we do to understand what is the outcome a product creates for customers and the society. We do not rely solely on third-party data, but we certainly use a lot of dedicated ESG data which is available in the market. But what we are doing is we enrich that with our own analysis, which is very important for us. And so there are 3 main inputs we are using. On the one hand side, we are looking really at what the companies are reporting, which is annual reports and sustainability reports. On the other hand side, we look at scientific research. So there are product lifecycle assessments we are using. And the third part is our direct exchange with the companies. And this part is very important to us because it also gives us a lot of more information what could be the potential of products in the future to have positive impact. Active ownership is very important for us. Exclusions are also very important and an integral, essential part of our sustainable investment framework. But we think it's even more important to look at engagement, because with that you can really change the behavior of companies. And that's the reason why we also put a lot of emphasis on these projects. So this is saying you can't improve what you don't measure. So that's one of our focus points in these engagement and active shareholder dialogue projects, where we raise awareness about environmental risks and also about improved transparency when it comes to reporting. Yeah, so that's quite important for us. When it comes to climate change and other environmental related topics, we also want to see that companies are including these issues already early on in decision-making processes. And in the end, this is really then impacting their business strategy.